Michael Doman's the referee, calls both fighters in as usual. I think the producers leave that light on our face on purpose, just to see how awkward I can make it, right? Here we go. They want me to smile more, like anybody's looking at me. All right, here we go, right off the bat. Kaelin Gordy, he'll have the black trunks. They both got blue shin guards on. Kaelin will be wearing those black trunks with the red tape on his blue shin guards. Justin Johnson has the purple trunks. He'll have the blue shin guards, blue tape. Both fighters right on top of the TCB logo. You can tell the difference in the length for Kaelin Gordy.
Yeah, especially on that inside leg kick, right? You know, Gordy is a southpaw, and already that's just going to allow him, as he's circling to the outside, to throw that rear leg on the inside of Justin Johnson. Right there, you saw it. Now, Johnson did make an adjustment and didn't land, but that's what you're going to be looking for here as both fighters continue to make their stylistic adjustments and they deal with that range.
Kaelin Gordy wearing a couple of different, or wearing some knee braces. I'm guessing that's okay?
Yeah, that's fine. So those aren't padded, actually. They're just like a sleeve. So, you know, like, football players will wear like that.
Yeah, like Brett Favre commercials. I got you.
Yeah, there you go.
Jerry Rice commercials. I got you.
Ooh, good body kick there.
Body kick. Justin Johnson caught Kaelin right in the ribs.
Good double unders there from Justin, but Kaelin worked that tie clinch. And now this is, on our paper, an Olympic-style kickboxing fight, so that tie clinch wouldn't be allowed. But, you know, there has been a little bit of discrepancy between.
Right, and Dolman got in there pretty quick.
Yeah.
He broke him up pretty quick. But you know what? That pushes the fight along. It makes it a little bit more exciting. You know, every fight we've seen so far with the shin guards tonight, we haven't seen anybody with no pads tonight.
Right, right.
Things changed just a little bit, but full gloves, full shin guards on this one. No elbow pads. Ten seconds left. We'll see. I'm shocked that Dolman hasn't stopped this clinch. Maybe he's just going to let it go for 10 seconds. That's it. End of round number one for 3 2-minute rounds as we get ready to start round number 2. No elbow pads, no clinching, no leg sweeps here as we go and touch gloves right on top of the cage, the TCB logo. Nothing really landed solid in the first round, and we saw, you know, maybe a couple of kicks to the body, but nothing that looks like it did any damage.
Yeah, you know, and I was saying it a little bit. It's a bit of a feeling out round, right? As in the first round, you know, you have two guys who are tall and long and used to being the ones who are fighting at length. Right. And I think that's causing a little bit of why we're seeing a lot more kicks thrown at range. And guys, instead of driving in and dealing with some of that power, they're kind of circling away, avoiding it, and then throwing kicks of their own.
Kaelin Gordy, he's fighting out of the red corner from Conquest. He'll be wearing those black trunks. He has the red tape on his shin guard. Justin Johnson out of Kaizen MMA. He's fighting out of that blue corner. He has the purple trunks. Gordy versus Justin Johnson here as they stand right on top of the TCB logo, right in the middle of the ring with about halfway to go in round 2. Good knees to the midsection there from Gordy.
And I'll tell you what, these are pretty big guys for 165. You know, they don't look like they're small by any means.
No. Here for the weigh-ins last night, a bunch of guys come in, they jumped right on there. We didn't have anybody who was out in the parking lot running around. They're trying to cut weight that we've talked about before. It looks like maybe a little slip, got a little water over there. So, you know, limping around. I don't know if that's a knee or an ankle.
It looked like he slipped in the corner of Justin Johnson.
Yeah, he almost ended up in the VIP table.
And Michael Dolman told the Kaizen MMA corner to clean that up.
That was a trick. Good play by the Kaizen MMA guy. Little inside leg kick, not doing a whole lot of damage to Justin. Ooh, good left hand. Kind of just backing away, didn't do any damage. About 5 seconds left to go. Ooh, good right hand from Johnson.
A lot of talent here at TCB Fights from our ring girls as well as our fighters. You know, cheer up for it.
Here we go, third and final round as they touch gloves right on top of the TCB logo here at TCB 27. Fantastic venue we got going on as both fighters get into this clinch here at the Salisbury Center. Michael Dolman trying to get them both to stop, trying to weasel his way in there since they were all in a clinch. This is Olympic-style kickboxing in here. Don't turn your back to him there, Gordy.
You know, it also looks like both guys are a lot more comfortable throwing kicks than punches. right? So that's why we're seeing them kick and then enter into the clinch without that traditional boxing range that we've seen in some of these other fights.
Well, look, Julian Mamie throwing some great boxing punches, right? Nothing, didn't do a lot of damage, but landed a bunch of
But he
blows.
was letting the hands go, right? And it's just these guys might be primarily kickers. So when you have two kickers who are staying out of kicking range, then when they get in close, they want to immediately clinch up to avoid those punches. So, and again, right here we saw, right, good kicks, and then when they enter into punching range, they both opted to go for the clinch instead, which might be where they're used to having their success. It's just both guys are kind of similar at it, right? They're both pretty good at it.
Nobody doing any real damage. Starting to look a little tired here for Kaelin Gordy, fighting out of the red corner. Got the mouth breathing going on. Of course, we talked about the difference in being in shape enough to understand breathing and control yourself with that mouth guard. Little body shot from Johnson. About 30 seconds left to go here in round 3. This is another tough one for me because I didn't really see anything that landed that would be definite for me. Nothing doing any damage to anybody. Kaizen screaming in the corner here for Kaizen is just absolutely outside their mind, yelling at Justin Johnson to press, press, press.
Well, they know it's a close fight, so right now,
good left
and that's what
hand.
he's afraid of, right, walking into a punch, but they know the fight is close, so whoever puts in more effort here, this round could be the one to decide it.
Kaelin Gordy caught Justin Johnson walking in there at the end of round number 3. Wow. Salisbury Center, I've been handed the scorecard. It is a unanimous decision. Your winner, out of the blue corner, is Justin Johnson! That was too close from each other.
I think that fight...